And thank God it's Fridays. I'm with my wife at Wawa. We're gonna get a nice hot cup of coffee. How you doing? Maybe a couple of donuts. How you doing? But I wanted to talk a little bit about how much, how far. See, look, I understand. Unfortunately, in this world, there isn't a lot of people who are visionaries. Okay, let me put the lights on here. Hold on. I'll give you like an example. Okay, sometimes I'll write a song on the piano, and in my mind, I hear the drums, I hear the bass, I hear the guitar, I hear the full arrangements, I hear the strings, I hear the background vocals. You know what I mean? So I hear the completed project in my head, but then I'll play it for someone. You know what I mean? And they'll only hear the piano because they're not a visionary. They're not a visionary. So in other words, some people need to see the finished product first. They can't. They just don't have what it takes to see the future. You follow me? They can only see what it is as of today. Someone just said hello to me. Let me see what that is. Christopher. What's up, Christopher? It was so great to see Superman today at AMC. Nice. Nice. Yeah, man. A lot of great movies coming out. Definitely got to check that one out. Um, I really enjoyed, I have to say the truth, I enjoyed Shazam 2. I loved it. I know it didn't do good at the box office, but I loved it. I also really enjoyed Creed 3. I know Sylvester Stallone would be very mad at me because he is pissed right now. He's like, because as you know, Sylvester Stallone doesn't own the rights of Rocky. It does not make money on Creed 3 and was not in Creed 3. But I got to say, it was a good movie. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good screenplay. Michael Jordan, he did a great job. I really enjoy him. I think the Creed series is awesome. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got my Rocky shirt on here. Sylvester Stallone's like, take off that shirt. Put on a Creed shirt if you like Creed so much, right? But anyway, so the problem I'm facing, and I've been realizing this, is that a lot of my ideas, you have to be a visionary. You have to be a visionary. You have to be able to have like a crystal ball, and you got to be able to see into the future because my ideas are phenomenal. A lot of people don't realize this. I had the idea for Netflix before it was Netflix, right? Jed, tell them.
Yes, you did.
We were all sitting down at a dinner table
Yep.
many, like 25 years ago.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
a long time ago. And I literally was talking about
Yeah.
Netflix. Okay, before it was Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of great ideas, okay? But the thing is, you have to be a visionary. That's the problem. If you're not a visionary, you're just not going to get it. So that's why it won't surprise me if a lot of people don't sign up as a member for how much, how far. And the reason why they won't sign up is because they're not visionaries. That's it. They're not visionaries. Like, let me put it to you another way. If all my ideas were finished products, everybody would sign up for how much, how far. Everybody would. Like, in other words, if I had Ape Island, 8 mansions in different states, this guy keeps giving me money. I don't understand why. GT14, New Jersey sucks. Listen, you're right. I mean, you don't have to keep giving me money. Bro, with all this money that you're giving me, I wish you would just join up for how much, how far. The guy gave me, I think, already over $30. God bless you, bro. God bless you and your family. See, like, in other words, if all of my ideas came to fruition, you understand, fruition, and everybody was able to actually see it, everybody would sign up for how much, how far. I would get millions and millions of members. Because let's face the facts. Can we all be honest with each other? Look, let me ask you a simple question. Let's assume that you're 30 years old. Okay, I'm just gonna throw out a number. Okay, you're 30 years old. Are you a millionaire? Okay, this is what I want to ask you. Now, can we all put aside the pride stuff for a second? Can we put aside? Everyone's got this pride thing where they're like, "I'm the man, I'm the Mac Daddy." Let's do something for once that you never did before. Let's be what's called realistic. Okay, you're 30 years old. Are you a millionaire? Probably the answer is no. Okay. Now, just hear me out for a second, Christopher. Hear me out. Do you own a mansion? No. Okay. Do you own a Lamborghini? Do you own a Ferrari? Do you own a Bentley? Do you have your own private jet? Do you own a multi-million-dollar yacht? Okay. So if the answer to all of these questions are no, then here's the next question I have to ask you. Do you feel that in the next 10 years of your life that all of that will happen? You'll have your own multi-million-dollar private jet. You'll have your own multi-million-dollar yacht. You'll have your own Bentley. You'll have your Rolls-Royce Phantom. You're gonna have a Maybach. You're gonna have all kinds of Mercedes. You're gonna have Porsches, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Jaguars. You're gonna have multiple mansions. You're gonna have maids, chefs, the best chefs in the world. Okay. So, do you feel that you will accomplish that in the next 10 years? Probably not. Do you think you will accomplish that in the next 20 years? Probably not. Do you think you will accomplish that in your lifetime? Probably not. So this is why How Much, How Far is not just a great idea for me, it's a great idea for all of you. And this is what you're not understanding. By you joining this membership for $9.99, let me explain to you what's going to happen, okay? It's going to start off with philanthropy. It's going to start off where I go to people, they could be homeless, they could be about to lose their houses to foreclosure, they could be in very, very tough with their health, with finances. I am going to help these people. Very similar to a Mr. Beast. But the only thing is, I kind of want them to do something. I want them to earn it. And it's going to be funny content. And it's not going to be, because I know what all of you are thinking. You're going to make it impossible for people. I'm not going to make it impossible for people. And I will always this guy just keeps giving me money. I have no idea why, John. This guy just keeps giving me money. JT14. The Knicks won game 1 of the playoffs, baby. Absolutely. Let's effing go Knicks. I actually, a long time ago, I'll tell you a funny story. But, I used to work as a security guard. And this was many, many years ago. And I actually worked at Madison Square Garden. I worked in the Shea Stadium. I worked, for everywhere. So I used to see all the base. I used to see everybody. I met all the Mets. Mike Piazza, by the way, was the biggest jerk off I've ever met in my life. I was working the dugout. The guy friggin' hits a home run. I give him a high five. He disses me. You know who was a real cool guy on the Mets was Al Leiter. I was spelling that the Mets were doing a barbecue in the back of Shea Stadium. I was dying for some hot dogs, right? So I went to go make myself a plate, and some jerk off, he's like, "Who are you? You're not part of the Mets." But Al Leiter said, hey, it's okay. Come on. He goes, "What do you want?" Al Leiter got me hot dogs, sausage, hamburgers. I also met some of the Knicks. I met everybody. Even in Pittsburgh, when I was in Pittsburgh, I actually worked for a station called KDKA, which is a subsidiary of CBS. This guy keeps giving me money. I don't understand why. Keeps giving me money, Jennifer.
That's great. Thank you.
JT14. I don't understand why this guy. Anyway, God bless you, JT14. Anyway, I don't know. He just made me think of something when he mentioned the Knicks. But let's go Knicks. But anyway, okay. So it's not going to be a long live stream because my wife needs her coffee. But I just want to explain to something. If you feel it's not possible, just try to think for a second of you accomplishing all these things. Don't you understand that we can kind of accomplish it together? If we all work together as a team. What is $9.99? It's nothing. Okay, it's nothing. If every single person was putting in this membership for How Much, How Far, you're going to help the world, first of all. We're all going to be philanthropists. We're going to help people in need. I'm going to be donating money to help so many people around the world. What's up, ZK8ET? So that's the first thing. We're helping people. I don't know if you understand this. How Much, How Far is helping people. Okay? And then number 2, besides helping people, we're going to help ourselves. I am going to use this money to purchase various assets, such as luxury cars, such as an island. Okay? Seriously, depending on how big we get, I will name it Ape Island. Mansions, like the Playboy Mansion, like Hugh Hefner. Now, what you're not understanding is under your membership, you have full use of all of these assets. You don't own them. You don't own them, but it's like a membership. Like, you know, when you have a membership to a gym, you don't own the gym. So in other words, you go to the gym, you don't own the, the weights, you don't own the treadmills. You follow me? You gotta be, you don't own it, but because you have a membership, you have use of all of this. So what How Far is gonna do is give you use of various assets. Like for instance, you might fly down to the Bahamas one day and we'll have Ape Island. You follow me? You literally could like stay there in a suite. You're gonna have food. You're gonna be swimming in the gorilla pool. You're gonna be drinking. You're gonna be partying. Okay. You might come down to Jersey or to, because I know this guy's gonna get upset at Jersey, to Brooklyn. Okay. You might come down to Brooklyn, and in Dyker Heights we got a beautiful mansion, and we all party at that mansion. Okay. You could see, you say, hey, Father, let me take the Lamborghini for a drive. You take it for a drive. Of course, we're gonna have great insurance. We're going to have tremendous insurance for How Far. But the idea is to give you access to things that you wouldn't have access to. I want to purchase a gigantic yacht. You understand? And I want all of us on that yacht. I want all of us drinking Dom Perignon. I want all of us doing shots together at tequila, baby. I want all of us. See, you want to know what it is? AMC was supposed to do this for me. You want me to tell you where all of this is coming from my heart? This guy keeps giving me money. I don't understand why. $9.99. People won't become members if you live in New Jersey. Well, I'll tell you, if you keep giving me money, I don't even think I'm going to need members. You're giving me more money than anybody. God bless you. This guy's the man. This guy is the best. I don't know why he keeps giving me money for. JT14, are you my relative or something? This might be like my cousin John's a billionaire. This might be my cousin John in disguise because it starts with a J. Is this my cousin John? Anyway, listen to me. You're not going to understand what I'm saying now. You're just not going to get it. There's a lot of people are not going to understand How Far. But as time goes on and I become a more successful YouTuber, I'm going to start buying assets. I'm going to start buying assets. And eventually you're going to get it. Eventually you're going to get it. When you start seeing me with luxury cars, when you start seeing me with a yacht, and then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say, would you like to share this with me? Would you like to share my success? Then you're going to start getting it. You're going to say, something, I don't own a multi-million-dollar yacht. You know something? I don't own a Lamborghini. I don't own a Ferrari. I don't own a Bentley. I don't own a plane. I don't own a helicopter. And then you're going to start thinking, I don't think I'm ever going to own these things. It's never going to happen for me. Okay, but that's why if you become a member of How Far, it's similar to a timeshare. See, you know what it is? The Apefather has a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas. And my ideas are very big. They're big, enormous ideas. Like the way I eat big, I eat big every night. My ideas are huge. And I want to accomplish the impossible. It's like that song by Nas, If I ruled the world. You know that song? All right, you're leaving. Just gotta go to the bathroom. All right, gotta go.
I'll be back.
Jen's got to use the bathroom. But anyway,
I'll be back.
I want to accomplish things. And if you look at my life, before you go, just tell them how many amazing things that I accomplished in my life.
Oh my God, tremendous.
Like, who else do you know
Tremendous.
who was like, I was like 21 years old. I had an office at the Empire State
Oh my
Building.
God, I witnessed it all, so I know.
I had an office next to friggin' what was it? Fubu, right?
Fubu, yeah.
I had an office next to
They were just starting
Fubu.
out, Fubu, yeah.
I got an option on 110 acres of beachfront land in the Caribbean, where I got Florida's largest developer. He was going to put up $50 million. I was going to get a 25% stake. So you all don't understand. When me and Jen just first got married, I bought a house that's now a multi-million-dollar house. I bought it for like $500K. I had a football field backyard. All my life, I had nice things. I had a Mercedes. I had an AMG package, fully loaded.
This guy just shot over here. I think he's fully loaded.
Oh yeah, man, guy looks like he's 100 years old. That guy.
He's fully loaded.
Look at that guy.
Confused. Look, I think
Look at
he's
him.
fully loaded.
Guy looks like Leslie Nielsen.
I hope he didn't get one.
Can you get out? You want me to back up?
No, I can get out. The guy scared me. He looked very confused.
So, what's big that you're eating? Well, last night, I don't know if you saw my video, I had a delicious 20-ounce ribeye steak. I had a gigantic pork chop last night. I had about, I don't know, 3 appetizers. I was drinking like a king. Okay, tonight we didn't go crazy. Tonight was, thank God it's Fridays, but I still ate good. I had it's called the Big as F, burger. I had a bunch of mozzarella sticks. I had a bunch of French onion soup, salad, boneless buffalo chicken. I had a bunch of food. Every night I'm eating good. What you don't notice I eat good every night. Every night I'm at Zano's of Brooklyn. For Easter, I spent $600. Who does that? Who spends $600 on Easter dinner? I got everything you can imagine. Go look at my Zano's videos. What's up, Angie? I love you, Angie. Anyway, look. If you don't know I eat big, then you're you're nuts. If you load up, how about this? If you look at the receipts of my videos, okay, just in the last 2 years, it probably would equal a couple of 100,000, I would say, in food. Seriously. Let's just put it to this way. In the last week, just from Easter to now, I spent $2,000 on food. I spent $2,000 on food. So how much money do you think I spent in the last 2 years on food? Okay, probably a couple of $100,000 in food. Just look at the receipts. Get a calculator is what you do. Go on my videos, get a calculator, add up. Just this week alone. Okay, I spent $600 at Zano's. I went to the old Causeway. I spent a $400 dinner. There's $1,000 right there. Thank God it's Friday. Tonight's $200. There's $1,200. Just those 3 places was $1,200. Not to mention, forget about where I eat. What's sad and pathetic that you can't afford anything, Dale? Dale, the only thing you can afford is one fish sandwich, Dale. One fish. All my videos are food videos. 90% of my videos are food videos. He's saying he needs more. I think that people, you know what people tell me? They tell me the exact opposite. They tell me that they need less food videos. You're telling me I need more food videos. Chad almost Batman Clifford. Richie spent more on food than I did on my messy divorce. I don't know what's going on here. There's people throwing garbage away. This guy looks like there's a guy that was actually looking like he stuck his hand in. That's not good. I don't know what's going on. There's some crazy shit going on outside. People are throwing away garbage. People eating garbage. That's not good. That is not good. Now he's smoking. But anyway, Dale, you keep calling me an Uber driver, Dale. Dale, what do you do for a living? You still have not told us what you do for a living. Can I explain to you something about cars? I don't look at things the way you look at things. Listen to me, funky Sahoda. Listen to me. A car to me, right now in my life, I'm saying as just being an average guy, I consider myself an average guy. It's not that important. If a car gets me from point A to point B, I'm happy. Look, whether you want to accept it or not, my GMC Arcadia, I got the, look, I don't know if you can see it. I got 2 sunroofs, okay? I got the Bose system. I got leather seats. My Bose system kicks ass, man. Listen to the system. Listen to this. Hold on, let me get the radio on.
Feeling broke? Yes. We want to break your bank account with 30.
Well, I'm going to find something here. And I'm trying to find something.
No, I gave you the world. You had me in the palm of your hand. So my love went away. Like the kiss in my arms.
My system kicks ass. What else do I need? I mean, that I have to impress everybody, you know what I mean? Listen to me, brother. I have a house that's worth $600,000. This guy, Funky Sahoda. I got a house, listen to me. My jewelry is worth $20,000. Okay? This guy, Funky Sahota. Look, Funky Sahota. Let me explain something to you. You're abusing me. How much money do you have in your pocket right now, brother? How much money do you have in your pocket? How much money do you have in your pocket, Funky Sahota? How much money? How much money do you have in your pocket? How much money do you have in your pocket? This is not 5K. This is more like, honestly, it's more like 17K. I got to go replenish. I got much more than 5K. This is $10,000, Funky Sahota. This is $10,000 right here. That's $10,000. Okay, so I got about 17,000. This is my carrying cash. Okay, this is my carrying cash. My car that you're abusing is paid in full. I have a $600,000 house. Okay, I got a lot of money, bro. I don't know what your problem is with me, brother, but I'm doing much better than you. I can guarantee you that just my jewelry alone, bro. Funky. Let's put it this way. I'll tell you what. Your portfolio is not this watch. Just look at this watch. You see this? Let me take off this watch for you. This watch is worth more than your whole life savings. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. You see this watch? Okay, this watch is worth more than your car. And I know for a fact that this watch is worth more than Dale's car. Because Dale admitted he spent $1,000 on his Mazda. This watch is worth more than Dale's car and his entire savings. This watch that you're looking at right now. Okay? And you're abusing me. These people are abusing me. Yeah, this watch is worth $10,000. Okay? So that's the bottom line. This ring, you see this ring? This ring is worth more than Dale's car and everything he has invested in his portfolio. This ring right here. This ring is worth more than Dale's entire portfolio. Right? And it goes on my pinky. There it is. So just this watch. All right, listen, what's this guy's name? Sakota? Funky Sakota, him. Funky Sakota. If we take this stack at $10,000, look. You see this stack? You see the stack? It's all hundreds, by the way, look. If we take this stack at $10,000, and now we take my watch, and now we take my ring, and now we take my bracelet, and now we take my gold crucifix, and now we take the car that you're making fun of, which is worth about $30K. Do you know how much I'm sitting in right now? My car is about $30,000. It's paid in full. My watch is $10,000, so that's $40,000. I got $10,000 in cash. That's $50,000. My ring's $5,000. My bracelet. You're talking about $60. As I'm talking to you right now on the phone, as we're having a conversation, Funky Sakota, right? I'm sitting in surrounding of $60,000. Just as I'm having this fucking conversation with you. Just as I'm having this conversation with you, I'm surrounded by $60,000 and you're abusing me. How about this? How about you make a video right now and show me $60,000, tough guy? Show me $60,000. You probably don't even have $60, you chump. You probably don't even have $60 to your name, you friggin' chump loser. You probably don't even have a $100 bill. Dale, I'll tell you what, Dale. Dale's making fun of me. Dale, when are you making a video showing $500, Dale? Dale, you still have not made a video, you friggin' bum. You're a bum. Listen to me, Dale. Triple chin Dale. You still have not made a video showing $500. Let me show you how it looks, Dale, because I know you don't know what $500 looks like. Hold on. I gotta fix this phone. Hold on. Dale, you can't do this, Dale. All Dale wants to do is abuse me. But Dale, can you do this? Look. Can you do this, Dale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dale, can you do this? Can you show $500, Dale? Can you do this, Dale? Dale, you can't do it. But yet you keep abusing me. You keep saying I'm broke, I'm shot, I'm this, I'm that. But yet you can't do it. Why not, Dale? I dress poor. Why? Because I have a Rocky shirt on? Bro, I love Sylvester Stallone. I got a Rocky shirt on. Dale, I got news for you. I have a lot of beautiful suits at home, and I used to wear them every day. I choose to dress comfortable. I don't choose to dress. Let me tell you something, Dale. You know, you talk about your sneakers that you got at home that you keep washing. Okay, that's what you say. You got like 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers. You keep washing them. Dale, I got Jordans. I got a bunch of Jordans at home that are worth friggin' $200 or more. Okay, but Dale, that's not important to me. I like being comfortable. I like dressing comfortable, and I have that luxury that I can. Okay, so that's what you don't understand, brother. JT14, I bet you have a lot of money because you're giving me already, I think you gave me like $40, $50. So I don't doubt you, brother. Okay, Funky Sohoda, I'll tell you what, everybody could show money. Okay, so I will have a contest with you who could show more cash. Show me your cash, well, since you could show it, right? How about that? How about I will show more money? If you show 20,000, I'll show 30. If you show 30, I'll show 40. If you show 40, I'll show 50. If you show 100,000, I'll show 200,000, okay? Do me a favor, go home, Funky Sahoda, go get your fucking shine box, go make yourself a tuna sandwich, you broke-ass loser, and go friggin' F yourself. Go F yourself. Go take some fucking ointment, okay, and put that ointment on your butthole and go pick out the first black dildo that you could fucking find and have some fun with yourself, you fucking loser. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. You probably can't even afford a dildo. You're so broke that you can't even afford a dildo, and you're gonna have to fucking improvise, and you're gonna have to get a fucking banana. You're gonna have to get a banana because you can't afford a black dildo. All right, so go get your fucking banana, shove it where the fucking sun doesn't shine, and have a good time. Do me a favor. These people, it's like, if you're gonna make fun of me, then at least show me things that you have more than me, right? If you're gonna make fun of me. If you're gonna make fun of me, show me your house that's worth more than 600,000. Show me more cash than I have on me. But it's like, that's what, same thing with Chad Clifford. Same thing with Chad Clifford. He makes a video. Oh, Apefather. I took 4,000 out of my wallet, right? He goes, Apefather, I'll show 8,000. But he never did it. He never did it. Then I take 10,000 out. I said, Chad, show me more than 10,000. You know what he does? He says, I spent $2,700 on tires. He probably charged it. He probably charged the $2,700, and he's paying off the effing $2,700 for the next 30 years. Guys are losers. Then he starts talking about credit scores and taxes. I'm like, Chad, how do we get from you showing $20,000 in cash to credit scores and the taxes? What the F does credit scores? And by the way, my credit score is not even that bad. Right, Jen? I checked my credit score recently. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
So I hate to break it to Chad, but what does credit scores have to do with cash? You know what it is? Because he deflects. He doesn't want to talk. See, because I caught Chad. He doesn't have 25,000 in cash. Don't you understand? I caught him, so he's trying to deflect. He's deflecting. He's like, okay, let's forget about the 25,000 in cash that I cannot show you, Apefather. Let's talk about credit scores. Just like Dale. Forget Dale. Dale, 25,000? Dale doesn't even have $500 to his name. Dale, you can't make a video tonight. Listen to me, Dale. You cannot make a video showing $500 in cash. Dale, who goes to McDonald's and only orders a fish sandwich? Let me ask you a question, right? Alexander James, how you doing, brother? No, Alexander, let me ask you a question. Who goes to McDonald's and only buys a fish sandwich? Dale, you can't even afford to get the friggin' French fries and the friggin' soda. You can't even afford to get French fries and a soda. Dale could only afford a single fish sandwich. Dale, you're a disgrace, man. You're a disgrace of a human being. You're a disgrace. First of all, Dale, you don't even have a job. You know, he tries to make fun of me. He says I work in Uber. Listen, I'm admitting to you, I don't work for nobody, Dale. You know who I work for, Dale? I work for me. I work for myself. I'm self-employed, Dale. But Dale, why are you so embarrassed in order for you to talk about your occupation? What is your occupation, Dale? What do you do for a living? Okay, we all know that you work in Daddy's garage. We all know that Daddy gives you $20 a week in terms of an allowance. Personally, I think you make your money servicing men. You make your money servicing men. You remember that time when Dale made that video where he showed like a bunch of 50s? That's because he serviced Lou and he serviced Chad Clifford, okay? You notice how Lou is commenting? Lou is commenting on Dale's videos. And he's like, you're the best, Dale. I love you, Dale. Why do you think that is? Why do you think Lou and Chad Clifford are always commenting on Dale's videos? Because Dale gets down on it, gets down on it. How come we never see Chad Clifford with his wife, Dale? Isn't Chad Clifford a happily married man? We have never seen Chad Clifford with his wife. Why is that? Lou, how come we never saw Lou with a woman? How come? Can anyone explain this to me? How come Lou, who's supposed to be this big brawler, right? Okay, he's never with a... One time, he was in the Dominican Republic, and there was that woman, the Red Devil. Remember the Red Devil? And she went up to, she said, honey, I will rock your world. She said, let's go upstairs. Lou's like, oh, no, please, no. Well, Dale, you're broke, okay? At least you admit it. I'm jealous of Dale? Someone's saying I'm jealous of Dale. What is there to be jealous of? That I live with my father, that I can't afford more than a fish sandwich? That's something to be jealous of, huh? Let's face the facts, Dale. You lost all your money in AMC. You lost all your money in Megalodon. You're probably that idiot that listened to Teddy Zane on all those friggin' Chinese IPO plays. You probably lost all his money on those besides Megalodon. At one point, Dale used to call himself the AMC No Limit Soldier. Who remembers this? He used to call himself the AMC No Limit Soldier. After he lost all of his money with AMC, he then changed his name to the Megalodon. Remember? Megalodon. I call it Megalodon. I like to call it. I know that's MEGL. Okay, the Megalodon No Limit Soldier. But then he changed his name from that because he lost all his money on that too. Okay, so now he just calls himself Dale's Garage. And the reason why he calls himself Dale's Garage is because that's all he has to his name, or the tools in his garage. Let me explain to you something, Vladimir Pussin. You know what I lost on AMC? Okay, first of all, I didn't lose anything because I didn't sell. 10% of my net worth. That's it. That's all. And by the way, I hate to break it to all of you. I don't know if you know this or not. I've made back a significant amount of money on GameStop. You don't know this. You don't know this, okay? I've been making money on GameStop. And believe it or not, I've been making money in the casinos, if you can believe it, okay? So little by little, I'm catching up to the money I lost on AMC. And I'm not selling my AMC. I'm holding it. You don't know something could happen. We could have a big run. You know there's no more shares left to short on AMC. Right now, they're paying an insane amount. Something like over 200% cost to borrow. It's like over 200%. We might have a big breakout soon. I hate to break it to all of you. There might be a big breakout on AMC. You could laugh, but it's true. There's no more shares left to short. I didn't sell my GameStop. No, I didn't sell GameStop. I bought GameStop when it was at the $16 level. And I bought a respectable amount of it. I already told you, I guess you guys don't watch my videos. I told you I have a 5-year makeup plan on GameStop. I guess you guys don't watch my videos. I said if everything else goes wrong with AMC, I will make back the money with GameStop, with GME. I guess you don't listen to my videos. Who remembers I said that? And this was around the time when GameStop was around $16 a share. I told you I have a plan B. In life, you always have to have two plans, a plan A and a plan B. Plan A, AMC goes to Pluto, right? Plan B, I load up on GameStop. I'm holding GameStop for 5 years, if not longer, and I will recover my losses with GameStop. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I am not telling you to do the same. This is certainly not financial advice. I am just an entertainer. You have to do what's best for you. Listen, here's the bottom line, Funky, whatever your name is, Sahoida. Listen to me. I'm making back money on GameStop. I'm okay. I got gold. I got cash. My kids have a beautiful $500,000 trust set up. I have a $600,000 house. We have additional monies coming in. Don't worry about me. Worry about you and worry about the Chef Boyardee dinner that you're going to eat tomorrow. Worry about you. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm all right. Okay. You don't have to worry about me. All right. But anyway, I got to go because you guys are just wasting my time. I'll do some more live streams at another point. I got to go right now because I got to be here for someone who actually cares about me, my wife. So this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This live stream and all my videos and live streams are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you again to, just want to give a big thanks to JT14. You are the man, brother. I appreciate everything. Thank you very much. Brother, the reason why I'm not going to show my AMC portfolio, I'll explain to you why. Okay? I've had a lot of trouble in the past doing this. I refuse to do it. I'm sorry. Look, you don't understand, man. I had people call Child Protective Services on me. I had people claim that I starved my children. My wife is right next to me. I had people claim, like psychopaths on the internet. I had people claim that I locked my children in closets, that they actually went to my children's school. Okay? Child Protective Services embarrassed me and embarrassed my family. So YouTube has become something where I just keep it for entertainment purposes only. Look, I show little things like, look, I show little cash. Bro, if you only knew how much cash I really had. I show peanuts, bro. I call them fun coupons. But if you saw my safe deposit box, brother, with my cash and my gold and everything, and my trust funds and everything I have set up and bonds, bro, you would all drop dead. You would all faint. Okay, but I cannot show my real money because there are too many lunatics on the internet, and that's it. That money is protected. That money is safe. That money is protected, and I hope you understand that. What's lies? This guy walks around thinking he's the richest guy on earth. I never said I was the richest guy on earth. I'm richer than you, though. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, listen, brother, the money I currently have right now, Funky Sahota, listen to me. You could work for the next 30 years of your life and still not have the money I have right now. I'm 100% richer than you and your future generations. But I don't think I'm the richest guy on earth. Hey, Elon Musk is the man, you know what I mean? I'm not ever coming across like I'm the richest man on earth. Nope, you aren't, Richie. Google me. Funky Sahota here. Google you. I'm sure when I put Funky Sahota in, a whole bunch of things are going to show up. Fuck you. What's your real name? Friggin' asshole ball saver? That's probably your real name. Anyway, let me go. Bye.